Okay, I tried to stop before the next song popped up, but yeah, okay. Just trying to stay cool. It's like, Jesus. That is awful. I think it's like, I think it's almost 100 here today. Um, but you know, AC is good. So yeah. I'm genuinely excited to play. Well, excited might be a stretch. I'm not a fan of the caveman story. But I have not made that much progress. Let's push a different doll, forced to face a different direction. Their ability will be... Oh my god, I never have time to read these things. So, quick summary. Live Alive is an old game. It was never translated out of the US back in... Let me check to see real quick when it originally came out. But it was never brought to the US, so there's they made the remake. Very happy about that because it is something I've always been wanting to play. 1994, so this game is only 1 year younger than me. Jesus. And this game is I think the best comparison that I can come up with is Octopath Traveler, where you have a bunch of characters that you can start playing out as. But these are different characters in different time periods. So right now I'm in the prehistoric time period. In the prehistoric time period, there is no spoken conversation. So a lot of it is just gestures and expressions. I'm playing as a main character for this section of the story, Pogo. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Let me... Yeah, Jesus, I can't actually... think I can see it in formation. Yeah, Pogo. And there is another... I guess tribe would be the word. There's another tribe where in that tribe a girl named ran away. I completely forgot what her name was, but she ran away and she ended up finding her way into Pogo's tribe. And because of that, the other tribe tried to, yeah, very much Unga. The other tribe was looking for the girl that ran away. We do not know why she ran away, just that they had her tied up and they were going to do something. But the girl found her way into Pogo's village, or yeah, let's go with village. And Pogo was trying to take her in because I'm assuming he's never seen a female before, just because he was like immediately simping for her. And then Pogo also has a best friend named Gory, who is this guy right here. He blew himself up by accident with some... No, I don't think he blew himself up. I think he just lit himself on fire. No, he blew himself up because the party got kicked out because Pogo didn't want to leave the girl by herself. So him, Gory the gorilla, and the female got kicked out of Pogo's village, and they're just kind of on their own right now. And they found this cave, and Gory ended up farting, and the fart like traveled all the way to the fire, and it just caused an explosion. And during the explosion, the enemy village came and they found the girl. So yeah, Gory's dead. I don't know if he actually... Hmm? This is the enemy village. Oh, I'm gonna fight this guy solo? I don't know if I can fight this guy solo. He kind of almost kicked my ass last time. Zaki. So combat, I'm still trying to get used to. I'm not entirely familiar with this combat yet. So I will be making mistakes. Okay, I think if I move here, I can get him with Wii Jump. No. So there in one square, yep, exactly on him. This guy isn't weak to anything, and that missed. Oh my god. So this shouldn't be too bad because I do have healing. So let's see if I can try and get him to sleep. Because I think I have a movement speed penalty on me. Okay, that's good. I don't know how long he's going to stay asleep for, so I will heal up. To all... Oh, okay, this is AoE healing. This is single target. Oh, and the get... Oh, no, he had a... what does he do? Christ, he does so much damage. Okay. Hurt one bad with lines and pokes. Stench put is... I don't think I'll be able to get that off. But this... I'll go with the debuffs. I think I have enough time to get this off. Oh, that is good. That is very good, actually. So after this, I will... Oh no, this seems a... never mind. He has a counter. So I'm gonna need to heal up after this. Nope, never mind. Well... Okay. Okay, that was scripted? Okay, there's no way that was... Okay, yeah, it's not scripted. Ah. Must be strengthened by using these unique items. Like, let me read. I'm not a caveman. I can actually read, so give me the time to read. Alright. Oh. How do I skip? There we go. I have to hold this down. So this time I will start out by farting. Debuffs? No? Alright. So let's just try that again. Still nothing. Oh no, he's poisoned. Okay, that'll help. I'm gonna try... Because some moves have AoE on them, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. I should just go with doing damage right now. I'm so good. Poison damage. That move hurts. So I will heal up. What happens if I just play keep away? How well does that work? 1 square up? Yeah. If this is a miss, hopefully he'll die. Nice, okay. Lot easier. Yum bite. Yeah, my main complaint so far about this game is that the skills themselves aren't really descriptive of what they actually do. Jesus. Yes. Wow, I have a... Gory. He's still alive. Alright, let's see what my new skill does. Yum bite. Attack, bite, 1 bad, and heal HP. Oh, okay. And that's damage and defense down, I'm guessing? For the debuffs? Okay, what do you got? Yeah, get Gorian on this. Oh no, not... Okay, we're making progress. Yeah, these guys have cars. But it's not clear if this is like... It's not clear if this is like a Flintstones car situation or not. Oh my god, don't leave him behind. Okay, he can run. How do I smell? That's the wrong button to smell. I'm not used to Switch controller at all, so I just keep pressing the wrong button to do stuff. Okay. When I first started this story, I hated Gory because he's just a gorilla with no explanation. But I think I love him now. Oh my god, I did. You know what? I'll just save. I'll save. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. This is... What is that? Am I gonna die if I try and fight that? Haunt of Meat. Is this the same thing? Yes. Okay, I'm not sure. Scaleback Bull? Okay, Yumbai will not do that much right now, so I will do Stench Poop. Because if Shimigami Tensei has taught me anything, debuffs are valuable. Yo, why is this range so much bigger? Okay, Poop Throw. I think I will go with Scare Face. Okay, no, none of these are working. So this guy is weak to... I don't have any of these. Can I paralyze him? One time? No. Man's concentrating on that move. So I know that Poop Throw will make a poison field. So I will go ahead and do that. God damn. Can I bite you from here? Yes. Not for that much. Oh, but it gives me damage. Pogo? You're fine. The thing I like about the combat is that I automatically get all my HP back after a fight. I want to try and debuff this thing. My debuffs are not landing. Pogo is not doing hot. Okay, Gory, I feel like you can take on Pogo. I feel like you can do this. You got this. So what if it's resistant? It'll be fine. So what if you miss? God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's going as planned. Alright, okay. So these things are pretty resistant to status effects? Okay, I want meat. Yes, thank you. Oh, that's how I get back up. What? What is going on? What is that animation? Let's fight one more thing. Why is there a mole here? Let's attempt to get debuffs on. Debuffs are not working. This thing is just going for Pogo again. Oh, you're a big guy. Oh, you're not resistant to kicking. So I'll just kick. Oh my god! I'm really bad at this game. Is Gory just gonna have to solo this fighting? Wait, the animation. I should have done poop throw. Get that poison damage. Oh, okay. I got one status effect. I'll take that. I can't tell if that's blind or confusion. I'll do poop throw now. That was a bad spot because Gory's gonna be in the poison field. Or not? Okay, power kick. Dried skins. And there's also in this story there's crafting, but I don't know how relevant that stays. Is this... Oh, I just... Okay. That's not how that... Okay, no. I guess it... No, that's still not how that should work. Let's just checking something real quick. Gory, why do you... What? Where did you come from? My man? How... I don't know how this character consistently defies the very laws of nature. Wait, I should be smelling. Something that'll give me meat. I will take more healing. What the hell are these? Anyway, whatever, I guess. Let's get these to sleep. That didn't do anything. Oh, these things are vulnerable to poop throw. And I can get them both. Very good. So let's see, punching... Okay, I have Wii Jump. Oh, it's gonna heal? Yeah. That's fine. You just push me back. Okay. Hopefully this can kill. Doesn't... Oh, Gory also doesn't have items. Man has literally nothing equipped. Okay. There we go. Alright, Gory, please. I don't know why I can't equip anything on you. Gory has a lot of HP, so I'm not that concerned about him. I guess that's a trade-off. He probably has just naturally higher stats. But also he's not getting as much stuff as Pogo is. Is this actual meat? Or is this gonna be an item? That's a lot of cows. I have Bang Bash. So I guess Pogo will handle this mammoth. Yeah, go after Gory. That's fine. This might kill the youngin. No. It's gonna get Pogo. These things hurt. So, one Scareface should do it. For the little one. I do not know if poison damage can kill, actually. Okay, Gory is now in danger. I will do Poke Bind? That might be good. Nope, that really didn't do anything. Okay. So that will lower damage. This one gives a bunch of debuffs. Let's go for debuffs. Okay, good. I landed almost everything. And we will divide and conquer this one. I'll just go with what it's vulnerable to. Yeah, because Gory just flat out does not have that many skills. And one of the ones that he does have is just a wider range variety of what Pogo has. So Pogo should be able to... I don't know what that is. Probably a buff? Heal and a buff? Oh, that is a lot of buffs. Pogo, can you kill? I should be fine either way. So let's go with... I'll just heal. Stop buffing yourself. Oh, that's still killed. Okay. Hopefully I can get some more meat. I am gonna need it. Debuffs? 1. Oh, that's unfortunate that missed. Yeah, let's go off the Gory. Well, it's not like it matters. I am fairly certain that I'm okay. Famous last words, as always. Oh, that still hit you? Damn, boy, you thick, boy. So let's not try and kill my friend with poison. Or can. Okay, can kill. Poison can kill. That's pretty good. Alright, Gory, did you learn anything? No? Nothing at all? Okay, okay. You do you, buddy. Whoa, that is a lot of stuff. I don't really feel like fighting right now. Please. I mean, there are still going to be random encounters. I think. Not... Okay. Stink Put will not do that much. I'm at least gonna, if I'm gonna use this move, I'm at least gonna move down a little so I can get the calf. Because calf has like no HP. And we'll debuff. Oh my god. Gory. Alright, Gory, you just eat up when we get a chance. This should hit, yes. Okay, that's fine. Haunch of meat, heal up, keep Gory okay. Pogo should go next. Yeah. This will get both of them, which is pretty good. And then this one's almost dead. So I will have Gory lower damage. Oh no, they're resistant to this. What is that animation? Okay, good. That missed. Please die. Nice. Okay, Gory, I need you to debuff. I'm gonna try and separate from this one a little. Because Pogo... yeah, Pogo can handle damage for a little bit. And then I will have Gory just lay down poison. Or it's gonna miss. That's cool too. I'm still trying to understand like the... oh, maybe Pogo has a debuff that lowers his I don't know what to call that. Debuffs do not last that long in this game. But that should be, I don't know, I'm assuming it's confusion maybe. Confusion and accuracy. Okay, I'm good. Yes. Okay, I got a huge haunch of meat. Burn Spark. Yeah, Pogo just keeps learning moves. There's meat right here. Give me. And then random encounter. Hmm. What is this? Burn one bad with quick make fire. Charge time. Okay, so this is high damage. That's pretty good, right? So I will... I'll get closer so I can stink put. Okay, the range for stink put is not that good. But you're vulnerable to this. Ground. Okay, so that's gonna be buffs, right? Yeah. That's such a massive range. Okay, if it's on Pogo... If this doesn't kill, then maybe Stink Put should... Okay. That's fine. This will just get... Why'd it miss? Can I move one? Nope. Kind of in a weird spot. There we go. Gonna buff, heal and buff. So then let's start pooping. Why am I missing so much right now? Corey, I swear to God, you better be okay. It's not looking good for Gory. Okay, Gory, stink put. Was that gonna hit everyone? I didn't check. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to use a huge haunt of meat. What are you vulnerable to? I have none of those, so I'm gonna kick you. Okay, good. I'll just heal Corey. What is that animation? Alright, so time to debuff. And you son of a jackass, you are nothing but fur. This should be like, you should be vulnerable to this. I'll just let Gory poison himself, it's fine. No, who are you hitting? Pogo? Damn it. Did that interrupt? No, okay. That's considered high damage? Oh, it leaves burning field. Okay. I should probably move. Okay. So that makes it a little better. Oh, is it gone already? Never mind, that doesn't make it that good. That's kind of... Uh-oh, stinky. Oh my god, just die. Oh, that slow debuff actually hurts. Oh, you learned a new skill. Okay. Nice, finally. Stone knife, nice. I'll fight one thing of food. It's not even food, it's just animals. Can I... Oh, there's a guide icon. Okay. Oh! Why is this in battle? Why is this in battle not when I can actually look up my skills? Okay, Vertigo. Disoriented and constantly spinning as well as unable to execute certain abilities. That's good. What the hell? Snare restraint. Unable to move or execute agile abilities. Intoxication. Poison. Those are the damage types. Periodically. Okay. So these are all the same thing. Strike all enemies in its path. Strikes the first enemy in its path. Strikes targeted enemies. Okay. That is helpful. So I'll move one more square up and that'll get everyone. If I target this square. Yep. And they are all asleep. So let's see. Hurt many bad with bang chests and big hearts. Okay, so this will lower his damage if he does it. What is the range on this? It's not very big. So I can't move farther. Oh, but this will hit everyone. And everyone is vulnerable to this, so I will take that trade. Okay, what are you weak to again? Punch, jump. I don't have those right now, so I will stink put instead. And chest pan will still hit everyone, so I'm just gonna do it again. I got interrupted. But I'll still just do it again. And then power kick. Maybe this will get you in the range. No, you moved. Oh yeah, this is multi-hit, so this is very good. So I will... Let's try Sleep Trick again. Just buy us some time. Okay. And then I will have... I'm just gonna do this again, because this is legitimately a fun skill. So I wish I could know how often, if damage this status will be removed. So it doesn't say anything about doing extra damage, which is like the typical to expect from sleep status, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Now that Gory, big shout. Now that Gory has that move, this feels a lot better. Oh, you're just a random person. Oh, what can I offer you? Stone Knife and Beast Fang, will that make anything? A handful of prickly stones. And what if okay, I don't have that anymore. Dried skin and Stone Knife? Wild Heart armor. Is that good? Stone... How did I make this again? Hard rock. Bone? Okay. Stone Knife and Dried Skins, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's hope this can actually be equipped by other people. It lowers my speed, but it really jacks up my defense. So I will take that trade. This guy can just not equip anything. Why? Alright. I want to find some more stuff so I can craft some more stuff. I don't know if I should just be looking at... Oh my god. Instant regret? Hurt and scare all bad with big shell. What's the damage? And everything is resistant to it. I can just try and put everything to sleep. And this will hit everything, okay. Ooh, don't interrupt. Okay. Don't, yeah. You're so close, Gory. Just put everything to sleep again. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay. How did you miss? Okay, and then I will big shout just to see what this looks like. Although Gory will probably finish, yeah. Really? Okay, that's just really bad luck on that skill. Okay. His face! Okay, what does that do again? Terror. Terror and desperate to stay as far away. Okay, so that is good. That is helpful. It'll give me time to just chest pound some more. Stop buffing yourself. This has very low range, so I need to actually move. Die. Alright, Gory, I need you to run. Okay, you landed something. You landed disorientation. That's good. I'll take that. I can have you charge up chest pound. God, when it hits, Jesus. Haunch of meat. I don't want a haunch of meat this time. I want blood this time. Oh no. I want items. Birds? Birds? Can I just check on these? Okay, you are... So you'll go to sleep? Are you more likely to go to sleep? They didn't go to sleep. Oh, one of you is resistant to it. How? How did you miss? I'll just sleep trick again. Because they're both vulnerable to this. Heal up a little. Nice. Alright, and what are you weak to? You're weak to stuff I don't really have. Bro, did you push them away with that? You ripped ass that hard? Oh yeah, that's that would have been really good. It's a learning period. I'm adjusting to this combat. Stop pecking me. Thank God there isn't like actual splash damage on top of my allies. That would legitimately suck. Okay, I did get another item. Where? Where are you, the big one? Yes. Ooh, you're vulnerable to... You're all vulnerable to this, okay. So another one of these should be able to kill. I should stop trying to use the directional. Okay. And let's go for another big shot. We'll go for a poop throw. I can't get a lot, so I'll just get 2. It'd be nice if I could change the direction my skills go in attack. I can do that, I just need to physically move. And then chest pound. Won't get anyone good. Nah. You're dead. Don't try and bathe yourself. You're dead. Man's fighting for his life. Yo, if it's called the Rusher, why am I fighting for my life? Alright, what else are you weak to? Jump? Can I jump on you from here? Nope. I'm just gonna kick you. Give it a sniff. Oh! Whoa, okay, that's a lot. I'll just shout. Because it's funny. This should kill almost everything. Oh. And it does have a debuff, which is good. So that killed a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna yell again. Poop throw on this one over here. Okay, easy. Easy for breezy. And this is gonna get both of them? Nice. Oh wait, no, they're not. Poison? Poison? Yes. Maybe I could jump on them from here? Nope. I'll just sleep. Okay. So how much is left? Like, couple things? Where are you? Oh. No, you're resistant to that, so I will. Scareface. It's one status effect. I'll take it. It helped. It immediately helped. So what else are you vulnerable to? Not that much. Bro. Don't run away from me. If there were a way to increase my chance of debuffs, I would very much appreciate that. And then I will stink put. Oh, you're resistant. I really need to pay attention. That way I wouldn't be farting for no reason. You're resistant to that. You're not resistant to poop throw. So get pooped on. How did that not kill you? You know, I'm gonna BM you. Soon. What? Soon. There we go. Right. Where are you? Right there. Alright, I'm cheating. I'm looking up prehistoric crafting. Weapons. Okay, so this is also helpful because otherwise, yeah, Gory can equip like only 3 things. What the hell? Sleep trick? Yeah. Let's aim big. I think this is where I was last time. Yeah. It really only hit once on the mammoth? Okay, that's cool. So then... Sleep trick again? No, because you're not really vulnerable to that. So, no, because you're resistant to that. Okay, I just smack. And until this debuff is gone, I'll still use it. Who am I kidding? I'm still gonna use this move, it's funny. I just need it to be more accurate. Oh, okay. You're buffing yourself? Okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I know it's not a smart idea, but... No! Oh my god. That's what you deserve for missing. Alright. Bang bash. Okay, Gory, you need to get your scare on. And I feel like I'm perfectly fine where I am. Okay, please. Please land, please. Yes. Okay, so I will spend a little time looking at the crafting list. Because if I went to the trouble of fighting all this stuff on this plane, I will go to the trouble of like seeing what's actually good crafting. Holy! Why is only one of you vulnerable to this move? Okay, whatever. still gonna be like one of the easiest fights I've had. If it doesn't miss... Yeah, will this just kill the rest of you? There's a very good chance of that. Stick. I have... When did the stream ping start? Oh, it just started now. Okay. Alright. So let's go craft some stuff. I'm gonna see if there's anything that I can specifically craft for Gory right now. So... Beast skin cap, beast horn plus pelt. I don't have any beast horns. Bone is bone. Pelt is furry. Skin is dry and tough. Strap is strong and make many things. Rock is big and hurt when thrown. Stick is stick. So I cannot make the beast skin cap. Fertility. Okay. Rough bands. Special defense. Beast horn. I don't have beast horns. So I can't make these right now. But it seems like... Okay, yeah. Some of these things you need for other things. So... Fertility charm, I'm not interested in that because that's minus 10 speed. Rough bands, I'm interested in that, but I don't have any beast horn and I cannot make any beast horn, it looks like. Yeah, literally only 3 things I could craft that Gory would be able to use. And I can't make them because I do not have beast horn. Well, I could make the fertility charm, but again, that's minus 10 speed. And I do not know how valuable speed is, in all honesty, but I'm at least gonna try and stick with it. Or are these alternate ways you can make this? Okay, these are alternate ways you can make this. So beast horn plus pelt, bone plus pelt. I have a bone, and I have a pelt. So let me... Oh, beast horn is just an item. Okay, so that is... Okay. What did I... I will make 2 beast skin caps. Technically, I should make 3. Yeah, I'll make 3. Because I'm assuming I will eventually get Beru back. That's the name of the female. Beast fan, beast horn. I don't think I have dried skins. Oh, I do. Well, I just made this for nothing. But I guess it's also preference, because beast skin gives speed, but the laughing mask gives special attack. I have dried skins. And I have the beast horn. But I will use the beast horn for Gory. Okay, so let's equip these. Yeah, just crafting's so fun, right? So I got rough bands. Pretty flower. Seems pretty good, actually. Fang necklace, special defense, pretty flower, rough bands. Dry skin susplum. Okay, so I have thumb drums. So for armor, I speed -8. I'll have to take that because I have it already. So physical defense, special defense. Yeah, so Pogo I feel is pretty good. Pelt and leather strap. We're making something for Beru. And then for weapon, what does Pogo have right now? I think Pogo has a furry knife? Fury, not furry. Yeah, he has a fury knife. Because I'm pretty sure there's no way to like disenchant the stuff I already made. So let's see. Oh, I guess I had another leather strap. Okay. So, Fury Knife. I want Quick Spear, Strong Axe. Fury Knife really doesn't seem that bad as it is, because that's just flat out 30 plus 30 attack. Quick Spear, I probably wouldn't mind. Bone plus stone. Is there anything with hard rock? Angry Bone. Fan Club, Fast Whip. Yeah, I think this weapon I have is actually pretty alright. Dried skins plus leather strap. Yeah, I'll just make this one because it'll be good for Beru. I'm playing I get her again soon. I really have no idea when I will be getting her back. Strong Axe is... okay. Pogo Pogo. Yeah, I feel like that's alright. I will also save. Because I've gotten quite a few levels. But I also I want to know how like involved people get with the crafting. Because there's a lot of crafting materials. Not crafting materials, but slots for crafting. What happens if I just go this way? They're just gonna yell at the top of their lungs. Okay. So I assume that's just gonna happen again. Can I go down from here? Oh yeah, there's a way around here. Oh, what are those? Whoa, okay. Okay, so is Gory lost in the sauce? I'm literally just gonna leave my mans behind? Because he's horny? Mans is horny. Oh. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Oh! Oh, okay. I never realized I could actually see what their HP was. Alright. Oh, and I get, like, no experience for them. Okay. Wait. Why is there another fight? Did I just put myself in a gauntlet? Can I leave, or is it just... Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Die. His fucking face. The animations are so good. Alright, get out of here. Get off my ass. Sniff, sniff. Pelt, nice. Hard rock, nice. These guys had some good loot. Yeah, those are the those are just female gorillas. Okay. Ooh, this is spooky. Should I have gone that way? Let me save. Let me take a sniff. Okay, what's in here? And in here is... Oh, they... Oh, this is... Well, she was here. Stick. Bone. Mr. De Bonesby. Oh wait, there was a smell in here. I'm gonna see what the smell is. I get to sleep where she slept. Okay. Anything? Does this do anything? No? No. Does nothing. I hope the music is different for the next story I decide to do. Oh. 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 Wait. Hold up. Huh. Would be a shame if I just yelled at you. Yeah, Pogo's kinda cute. Sniff sniff? Yeah, it's me. Wait, where? Oh shit. He didn't want to try and fight me on his own. Wait, Pogo, you've literally killed like 20 of them. There's no way they stop chasing. What? I mean, yeah. I have to go and get Gory again. I guess. Even though I know he'd rather just be horny. Oh, what's over here? Smell some bitches. Jesus. Gory, you gotta stop being horny. Please. Oh. Oh, okay. My man's got a harem. God, this is weird. Is that the word I'm trying to get? Huh. All right, Gory. Actually, no, you took out a lot by yourself too. Did I get a skill? Fly huge boom. I feel like that's an AoE jump. Alright, I'm back with my backup. Yeah, I got my boy with me this time. Wait, are we gonna... yeah. Is this okay? Is this right? What's the rating on this game? Okay, it's rated T. For fantasy violence, blood, sensitive, suggestive themes. Okay. Language, crude humor. Really? I thought suggestive themes would have been like high M, like not high M, low M. I never paid attention to ratings, so what would I know? Smell? Sniff sniff? Okay. Save check? Oh, Jesus. Is this a King Kong situation? Okay. It's time for murder. Am I gonna get into a fight? I mean, yeah, I am, but am I gonna wipe out this whole village? So this is the power of simping. Okay. Oh, it's a one-on-one fight again. Okay. Let's see what big hit when bad with jump very high, hurt self when miss. Penetrating is that penetrates the target behind. Damages the penetrating, strikes all enemies in its path. What are you weak to, my man? Nothing. So just go ham. Oh, that's why it would hurt you. I'll just do that again and hope I don't die. Is this King Kong? Oh, I thought I was gonna fight it right here. God damn. Just ran the hell away. Here it is. Wait, could I not equip Beru? Holy shit, it's massive. Odo? No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Party status. Odo, 999. Holy shit. Okay, this is a fight. Maybe I should have moved. Who are you chewing on? Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, lowers my defense. That's bad. I don't think this lower enemy damage. So I will... Because I don't know if status effects will actually be a thing on this thing. Seeing hurt. It's fine so far, so I will move back. Okay, okay, that's fine. Fire tile damage. Oh, I can... Okay, okay, okay. Hurt back many bad with Lizard Friend Rock Throw. Wee butt. With her own butt. Hurt one bad with Big Fist. Attack / reaction. Okay. Okay. 3 hits. 4 hits. Okay, so status effects do work. Why is he hyping himself up? Okay, this is fine. I'll be able to heal. Poggle, don't kill yourself doing this. No, that's to himself. So let's get some debuffs down. Since I know that they work. Right? No? Was that just luck the first time? And Sing heal. Fly, lizard, fly. Oh, this is perfectly fine. Let's get some more poison down. Oh, I got it down on myself. Shh. Wait, is this gonna miss? Yes. Okay, I'm fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, show him who's boss. Hit everything, hit everything. It's a decent amount of hits. You're not dead, you're fine. You're... Oh, 29 HP, okay. I don't know what the difference between pass and wait is. Fly huge boom. Hell yeah. Bro, you got your ass hanging out. So are you the leader now? Is that it? Don't tell me that's it when I crafted items for Beru, and I'm pretty sure they were not auto-equipped. What? So was the dinosaur just in this area? It was, right? Female gory. Are we gonna become one big happy family? Oh, that's the massive piece of meat? It looks like meat. Like the stereotypical tail meat. Was it the Flint? No, I don't think it was the Flintstones that made that a thing. All I know is that Luffy be pretty set up here. Okay. So prehistoric story. It grew on me. Or am I? Is this Pogo's village or yeah, it's where are they going? What what's going on here? Jesus Christ, this is whoa! Wait, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't agree to seeing sex. I didn't agree to this. Chapter data has been. Yeah, okay. If I just overwrite this again? Okay. So this took like 4 hours. The jukebox has been unlocked. Additional songs have been added to the jukebox. Additional entries have been added to gameplay tips. Grew off. Why weren't they to begin with? So I want to see. I wanna. I want to see what happens. Okay, so that's what interrupts it. Okay, so this is where we were. And then inventory. So then can I go to, yeah. Wild West. Near future. Distant future. Oh, it doesn't go in like actual chronological order. This guy's just a cube. So I don't know if this would be another one that doesn't have conversation. Well, he's not a cube, that's just his name. Far from Earth in the vast void of space, the transport freighter Cogito Ergo Sum slowly makes its way home. Aboard this tiny vessel, a new form of life is born. Alas, as a series of incidents put the safety and well-being of the ship's crew in jeopardy, this autonomous support unit, but recently built by the engineer Kato, must work together with its creator to ensure all is not lost. The American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Success, they call it. Though to look at it now, none can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But perhaps, by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. One day soon, but not yet, a rebellious youth lives a hard life, getting into trouble and picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A rough routine, but one to which he's grown accustomed. However, his power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can only be stopped through the resurrection of an ancient robot king, Steel Titan. I kind of feel like they just dropped the ball on that one. It is an age of strife and bloodshed which threatens to consume an entire nation. In the shadows cast by the fires of chaos, the shinobi is given a mission of paramount importance. Into a castle filled with deadly traps and wary enemies he must venture, but he might free a prisoner of singular talents. Yet, will the shinobi carry out his task with a merciful heart, or will he put his every enemy to the sword? An old Chinese master nearing the end of his life yearns to preserve his kung fu for future generations. With his purpose does he venture forth from his home atop Mount Aspiration in search of a worthy successor to his legacy. Once he has gathered 3 disciples, he will subject them to relentless training to strengthen the body, enhance the reflexes, and unlock true potential. Of these 3, who will rise to the occasion and become the next Shifu? To be the world's strongest fighter, the best of the best, a dream shared by many, but one young warrior believes he truly has what it takes to claim the title. By making the skills of other masters his own, he intends to prove himself. Muay Thai, professional wrestling, lucha libre, kopo, sambo, and sumo, the most powerful techniques of these storied traditions he will learn. All he needs to do is bait his opponents into revealing the secrets. Okay. So, I think I have an idea. It's either going to be the Wild West or the distant future. Actually, no. Wild West I might save for last. Just because I like his character design. So, I think we'll call that good for now. And probably, I think, a VTuber that I follow is streaming at the moment. Yeah, so I probably will just raid and do everything else later on. I don't think I can save. No, I can. So let's just save. It changes literally nothing. But yeah, shout out to Nondescript. I think he did leave at some point. And other than that, shout out to the Twitch bots always getting my back. I will go to the stream ending screen. Be on that for a little while, and then we'll do a bit of a raid. So yeah, thank you everyone, and have a good day.